Two California safety groups are blasting Carmax today for selling recalled vehicles. Well, they found Carmax cars for sale that could catch fire and others with faulty airbags.
Team 10 troubleshooter Kristen Severance went through a brand new report today. And Kristen, the company admits that it is selling cars that have been recalled.
It does admit that. The company also says they tell their customers when those cars are recalled. But consumer advocates I talked to say Carmax needs to fix these issues before selling them to anyone.
Saw this and just kind of went for it.
Michelle Yates chose this 2010 Acura RDX as the first car she bought on her own.
It was scary, but it was exciting, and it was all very fast and very easy.
2 months after she drove off the Carmax lot,
I started getting a lot of rumbling and shaking, and then every time I would turn, it made an awful kind of dragging sound.
Both axles needed repaired.
I was pretty mind blown.
Then her headlight stopped working. Carmax said the headlight unit had to be replaced for $1,000. She had to pay for it.
I've had my car for less than a year and I'm just kind of waiting for everything to fall apart slowly.
One thing that made Michelle feel really confident was their 125-point inspection. They list every single thing they check out before they sell you a vehicle. And what's included here?
Everything.
And we have the axles,
we've got headlights.
Car safety advocates say the inspection is missing a major component,
which is repairing a known safety recall.
CalPrig researchers found over a 2-day period, 10% of the vehicles Carmax offered for sale in Oxnard, California, and 9% of the vehicles Carmax offered for sale in South Sacramento were subject to federal safety recalls. Some of the recalls included cars that could catch on fire, hoods that could fly up while the car was being driven, and airbags that may not have inflated if the car was in a crash.
The cars are not safe. And that's the bottom line.
Advocate Rosemary Shanahan of Cars said Carmax could get these recalls fixed for free through the manufacturer before they sell them.
They're in such a hurry to sell people an unsafe car, they don't want to wait until it's safe.
So the company sent us this. This is an example of an SUV for sale on Carmax that has been recalled. They say down here in this red box gives you some recall information. They also sent us a form that customers have to sign before they buy the car. Again, it's pointed out right here, any open recalls. They also told me that they are very open with customers about recall information. And again, they really are not trying to hide anything.
But why did they put the responsibility of fixing it on the customer?
They say that that's the best way to get the cars fixed. If the customers go directly with the manufacturer instead of having Carmax do it. Of course, these advocates saying that just doesn't make any sense. They're calling on the Attorney General's office and the DMV to force Carmax to make changes.
We're going to hear more about this. Certainly.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And Team 10 is always working to get results. If you have a story idea or a tip you would like us to share, just email us at team10@10news.com.